Alongside Eric Kane, I'm Austin Price for the 2-minute drill from Tuscaloosa. Eric, Hendon Hooker should be able to go in this game. He's expected to start, expected to play. Will have that right knee heavily braced up. Tyon Evans, after missing last week, should be good to go in this game. He's practiced most of the week. Had a little bit of a hamstring at one point, but seems good to go for this football game. And then you've got guys like Cooper Mays, who didn't play a week ago, hasn't played since the Florida game when he re-injured that ankle. He's back closer to 100%. He made the trip, but his brother Cade did not.
Yeah, and just picture this, us having this conversation on Monday this past week to where we are now. The injury prognosis feels so much better. Cade, not having Cade Mays is going to hurt in this football game. You know, Jeremiah Crawford along with Dane Davis trying to fill that gap. But having Hendon Hooker operate this offense, how mobile can he be? Tyon Evans getting alongside Jabari Small and, of course, Cooper Mays. That will help when you need all the help you can get.
Well, at Florida, you know, when Cooper went out, you just slide Carvin in, and a little easier to play, you know, at guard in a hostile environment like this. But to be out there on the edge and kind of be on an island at times, Dane Davis, Jeremiah Crawford, welcome to the SEC.
Yeah, and at least for Dane Davis, got pretty much 4 quarters of football last week in a game that was very, I mean, it was a home game, but it was a big-time game against a big-time opponent. Jeremiah Crawford has gotten reps this year. Now, nothing like he might get tonight, but he has gotten some playing time. But you're exactly right. Interior versus exterior against, again, one of the best pass rushers in all of the nation, and Will Anderson at points in time this ball game. It's going to be a challenge, but it's not like they're brand new.
For whatever reason, since Tennessee last won this rivalry game, that being 2006, that was a home game. At home, they've got handled easily every time they played Alabama, but it's been on the road 2009, 2015, 2 years ago in 2019, where they've kind of found themselves into second-half football games or late in the game situations with a chance to win. What has to happen tonight for Tennessee to find their way into a late game situation with a chance to win?
Yeah, just the basic things we talk about every single week. You got to win the turnover battle. You got to make good of your possessions. Don't give Alabama more possessions because, again, at home, again, the better team, Bryce Young at quarterback, they don't need any more help. So play clean football, take advantage of what they give you, and with this offense for Josh Heupel, you've seen it go at times, and the first quarter, I believe, is going to be key because, again, Nick Saban talked about it this week. It's hard to replicate what Tennessee does in practice with the scout team. They're looking at a play call on the card, and they can't get up and line it up and snap it 8 seconds later. So take advantage of that first quarter, of that third quarter. Try to get out there and make it harder on Alabama late in this ball game.
But that's only if you have success, especially on early downs offensively. I think defensively, Tennessee's got to bend, don't break. Last week, they didn't allow the big play against Ole Miss. If they can avoid allowing big plays tonight for Alabama, it at least gives them a shot to be in this football game in the second half. He's Eric Kane. I'm Austin Price for the 2-minute drill.